Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX.
Are you ready?
The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is gonna happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And Bret's headed ringside again. Hitman has him in his grasp. Wow, what impact!
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Hitman laying it into Shawn. Wants to always keep Shawn close, keep him grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight.
And now propped up in the corner. What a counter! He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shawn.
Playing him on the top rope.
With all the time in the world to pick their opponent apart. Now going for that double underhook from the top rope. This is gonna be nasty!
Butterfly suplex! HBK in real danger here.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Unloading! This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight.
Just from a style standpoint, Bret and Shawn are totally opposite. Bret's slow, methodical, with a technical approach versus Shawn's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style's better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Leg lock applied. Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses. Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater.
Take off. Diving leg drop from the top rope. Excellent execution from Hitman.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
There's press. There's press.
Brutality. And that is a lot of blood starting to pour from Brett's head. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He counters with a great reversal. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Cover to retain the championship.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Monkey flip! Uh-oh. And Brett gets countered. HBK looking to attack from above.
From the top. Oh, and nobody's there.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's going up. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Defiant counter from HBK.
A string of counters.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Stomping. Ouch.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Brett avoids impact. Avoided any damage there.
Bang, what a hook.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Bam!
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, quick crucifix. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Attack to the midsection. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The Hitman now lifts up his opponent.
Pile driver.
Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Figure four. Leg lock. Tying those legs up.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
And the pin for the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Hart absolutely not backing down.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. And this one's taken to the outside.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
He's bracing for it.
DDT.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, and it's reversed. Such an underhanded tactic there. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Side Russian leg sweep.
He's got something in store.
Oh, with the suplex.
Hart has flight in mind.
Stalking from above.
And Brett off the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
There's press. There's press.
Barrage of fierce offense. From the top.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
HBK has to be thinking about ending Bret's night after that move.
Sweet chin music.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Oh, and he manages to...
Oh, my God. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these super...
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent gonna do? Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.